We're going to let you in on a little secret. Most blockchain or Web3 games are not actually Web3 games. In fact, most of the blockchain games we know today are only partially on-chain, sometimes dubbed Web 2.5 games. These partial on-chain games keep only some of the game elements on-chain. This can be your high scores, achievements, in-game items represented by NFTs, or even the game's logic and infrastructure. The rest of the game would remain off-chain on centralized servers. There are good reasons for this, however, as it's not easy to build a fully decentralized game on-chain. As of now, blockchains are simply far too slow and clunky for a seamless gaming experience. This is especially true when you're looking at resource-intensive games with sprawling open worlds, ultra-realistic graphics, or complex logic and interactions. In their current form, fully on-chain games can only be simpler games that don't require rapid and multiple player actions. In a way, by sacrificing some decentralization, Web 2.5 games are able to offer the best of both worlds, the benefit of trustless ownership for certain elements and assets, plus a butter-smooth performance similar to that of traditional games. But of course, this would also mean accepting that some things are simply out of your control. Some examples of these hybrid blockchain games are Orrery, Gods Unchained, Step-In, Axie Infinity, Big Time, and more. Basically, most of the Web3 games that we know and love today. On the other hand, we have the true Web3 games, which are fully on-chain, from assets to core logic, storage, and state. Fully on-chain games are always immutable and transparent on the blockchain. Once they go live, they become autonomous worlds that are wholly community-owned and censorship-resistant. These games are also client-agnostic, meaning that anyone can create their own interfaces for interacting with the games. Think modding for games like Skyrim and Minecraft, but on steroids. No matter what happens, your game, your precious weapons, armor, skins, and pets will always and truly be yours. But as idealistic as fully on-chain games are, there are many technical limitations that make building them a challenge. As mentioned, open and more decentralized blockchains simply lack sufficient speed, scalability, and storage, all of the ingredients necessary to make a good game. On top of this, the lack of education and skepticism around crypto makes widespread adoption difficult, at least for now. It's one thing to buy and download a game from Steam, but true Web3 games that would require you to set up, manage, and fund a wallet is an entirely different beast to tackle. Some examples of fully on-chain games include Hunter Coin, the first ever on-chain game that launched in 2013, Dark Forest, a real-time strategy game set in space, and RPGs like Nine Chronicles, Gabby World, and Dragons. For now, the hybrid approach seems to offer the best balance between performance and decentralization. Significant improvements in blockchain technology would be needed before more complex games can afford to exist fully on-chain. But what do you think should be the end goal? And if you want a refresher on on-chain versus off-chain transactions, check out this video.